So, what are you training today?
We're doing some heavy squats, baby. Working that booty.
Does anyone ever ask if you're natural? Like if you got like butt surgery?
Like a BBL?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a BBL. Bitch, been lifting. I've been training for 6 years. So this booty is all natural and from hard ass work. So I see posts and advice on social media all the time for the best booty exercising program. Exercises, whatever you want. They usually include just body weight movements or elastic bands, kickbacks, different things like that. But do you want to know what the real exercise that's going to give you that absolute peach that you're looking for? Deep, heavy squats every single week, period. Squats are seriously magical for growing and shaping your body. Squats are a compound lift, which means that you use more muscles to complete that movement, which means that you are burning more calories. You are also able to progressively overload that squat, which means that you can add weight over time to get better results. It's every woman's perfect exercise. It burns fat, it helps you build that muscle and gives you that perfect peach that you're looking for. Your butt is a muscle, so if you want to grow it, lift it, and shape it, you have to address the muscle. And squats are the best way to address your glutes. So yeah, if you want to know what the best booty building exercise is, it's definitely the Booty Blaster 5000 or squats. So now that I've hyped you up on why squats are so amazing, let's talk about how to do it right. The two things I'm going to focus on today are bar position and depth. The first thing to focus on is your bar position and where you hold it on your back. There are a few ways to hold the bar, but the most common way is to set it on the top of your traps at the base of your neck. This is the best position to keep the barbell centered over my feet the whole time. As I descend, I want to focus on exactly that, keeping the bar over the middle of my feet so I am balanced and not falling forward or backward. The second form tip is your depth. In powerlifting competitions, your squat has to be deep enough that your crease in your hip drops below the top of your knee. This is called squatting below parallel, and it's also the best depth to get the most muscle activation in a squat. So it's a great guideline for anyone squatting, not just powerlifters. So now that we've talked about squats and good technique and form, let's follow along with my workout today. I'm gonna warm up to 205 and do 4 sets of 3. Let's go. Now that I've done with my top sets of squats, I'm pretty fatigued, so we're gonna go ahead and drop the weight down and go ahead and do a squat variation so I can keep getting a little bit more squat work in at lighter weight. Variations are similar to the standard squat, but alter the lift in one way or another to make it more challenging or emphasize a different muscle or focus on the lift. This could be changing your stance from wide to narrow. Wider stance hits more glutes, narrow stance hits more quad. It could be adding a slower tempo or pauses in your reps to increase time under tension and control. It could be using a different barbell, like a safety squat bar or a cambered bar. It could be a box squat where you use a box or a chair to make sure you hit a certain depth, or use the box to keep you stable at the bottom of your lift. So that's it for my squats today. I'm pretty fatigued, but we're gonna go ahead and burn out our quads, my lower back, and glutes. Let's get to it.